Northermeteor 710 has joined the stream. Plodbot has joined the stream.
Meteor strike!
Blurk has joined the stream. Northermeteor 710 has joined the stream on YouTube. Plod has joined the stream on YouTube. Plod has joined the stream.
Plod, plod.
Oh, that's loud. There it goes. Welcome in, everyone. How are we doing? We're back. We're back in action. Oh, I've got no arm. Where's my arm? There's microphone. How are we doing? I am back. I'm back. And I'm confused because I'm only just back. Very, very, very just back. Very, very back. Only just back. So yeah, pretty clueless. We only got back from our holidays yesterday. Still very tired. But it was a lovely time. It was so good. So good. If you... That's it. I wouldn't be doxing if I told you where I'd gone. We went to Guernsey. It's a beautiful place. Go to Guernsey. It's stunning. It's absolutely stunning. Actually, don't go. I want to keep it for myself. Too nice to share. Welcome in. Who have we got? We've got Lawful Meteor in both YouTube and Twitch chat. Lovely jubbly. We've got me. And well, that's all. But that's all we need. That's all we need. There's lots going on the server right now. There are 7 other people already on, and at least 5 of them are in voice chat on another stream. So I don't know what's happening, but something's happening, and I guess we'll have to just get in and find out, shall we? I'm glad you like the background. Yeah, I like it too. It switches between all the different things. I'll add some more stuff onto that at some point. But yeah, we're going to pop on to good old Truly Bedrock. Here we go. Have we already had this music? Oh no, it's just something very similar. Okay. Getting there. We're nearly there. It should be a fairly chilled one today. I know, I nearly always say that and then we end up doing something manic. But I do want to finish gearing up. I'm so nearly there. Look, I've got fully enchanted tools. Well, nearly fully enchanted tools. And a scraggly old iron sword there. So I wanna get a decent sword. I've got a decent bow. I've got a decent axe, and that's got fortune on it. So it's a fortune axe. I've got silk touch on there and silk touch on there. I don't have a fortune pick, so I want to sort that out. Well, I do have one. Oh yeah, the iron farm's working. Actually, the iron farm's only sort of working. Let me turn my game sounds down because it's very loud. Very loud with the iron farm there. I want to find some leads. And I know I've got some in one of these boxes. Look, there's some there. And I want my scaffolding handy. It's got a minor problem to sort out. And that's that. So, I mean, it's easily sorted, but the golems do keep spawning out here. And there aren't any beds outside of the iron farm perimeter, so I don't really know why they keep spawning there. But every so often, I just have to give them a little helping hand to meet their demise. It's only kind. It's the kindest thing to do. You don't want to spend your life in a field of sheep if you're a golem. You want the action. And the action's all over here, where the deadly lava pit is. You want to pit your wits against a deadly lava pit. That's what you want to do if you're a golem. Isn't that right, my friend? You go and have your fun. Go and have a play in there with the cats. It'll be fine.
Ron Bent has joined the stream.
Hey Ron, how you doing? So we've got a villager in there, which is normal. That's normal for an iron farm. But otherwise I don't know why they'd be spawning out here. Unless there's like a hidden bed somewhere.
Mitchie UK has joined the stream.
There's not one in that house. I'm pretty sure I've checked all the houses. So we do have a little bit of an iron farm village parameter problem going on, but I'm not too worried about it. It's easy enough to get them in there. And we can always just slab this area. I want to get the sheep into basically one block area in order to sort out a proper sheep farm at some point. And then basically all of this could be made non-spawnable, and then they wouldn't be able to spawn outside of there. So it'd be fine. Mitchie, hello! And Ron, another beautiful day. Yeah, this is quite nice today. It's a lot cooler in the UK. The UK has been suffering a heat wave. But I haven't been here for most of it. Where we've been, it's been hot, but it hasn't been as hot as it has been here. So all my work colleagues today were moaning about the heat and how bad it's been, and I was going, yeah, we had just had nice hot weather, as opposed to stiflingly hot weather. So It's a bit cooler today. It's easing off. It's easing off. It's quite nice. Right. Thank goodness Mitchie is here to entertain chat, says the bot. I know it's meant to be Plod's job, but you know, it's Plod. I mean, fair enough. Should I explain the pink carpet? I will explain the pink carpet. Yeah, it's basically this guy. I needed the nitwit called Stallorian. I needed to level him up, and I thought, well, it's cheap, so I bought some pink carpet and I placed it down because it's what carpet's for. So it looks horrific. I probably will get rid of it very soon. So what am I doing? What am I doing? I am first of all having a little bite to eat. But I want to have a good chat with these guys over here, particularly this one. This is the one I'm interested in. He's a novice, and I don't want him to be a novice. I want his expertise. I want him to be a master. So we're going to get him leveled up. If I get him past novice level, then getting him to, then he'll be an apprentice. Then we can just trade iron, and it'll be really, really easy. And look, it's not far off. I was going to try and fight Cole, but I'm gonna buy this sword. Let's get some more emeralds. Just gonna buy some iron swords off him, I think. Because the one I've got is nearly running out anyway. Can I have one of those, please? Yay, that was all I needed. Excellent. Oh, that's so good. Because now it's iron all the way. And that makes life so much easier. Right, so we just want a whole bunch of iron from here. Oh, look, some scaffolding and a diamond. Why have I got a diamond in there? Oh, did I tell somebody they could just help themselves to iron and they've done that? Or did I just accidentally put a diamond in there? I don't know. It's all a long time ago now. My inventory is such a mess. So we are going to start on storage at some point. Oh, look, there's a half-enchanted book I've forgotten about. That'll be useful. Yes, just get good. Journeyman. That's not quite far. Not quite good enough, mate. Not quite good enough. It's close, but a few more tradings like that, and we'll get you sorted. Okay. Means I've got lots of lovely emeralds to trade as well, which is great. The only other thing, well, not the only other thing, one of the many other things I want to do is get this guy up to master level 2, because he's the one that's going to give us arrows of weakness, and then when we've got lots of arrows of weakness, we can zombify all of these guys and then kill them and get all the good things. I'm going to need apples and gold as well. These guys will do apples, won't you? Just ordinary ones, yeah. And I need lots of gold to make golden apples, and then we'll be able to do the curing. So for that, I mean, I've just been doing sticks. I've been trying to get some feathers as well, but it hasn't been going too well. We do have string though. How are we for string? We're doing pretty well for string. I'd like more string, but this is a decent amount of string. I'll trade that away. He's already expert, so he's not far away from master. Can we get you to master level? Oh, look, we can. That didn't take very long at all. Cool, we'll pop our string back in there. In that case, we're ready to buy some good things from you. But we do need arrows to do it, and a mistake I made was when I was rolling these guys, he's not one of the ones that sells arrows. So I think what I want to do is convert one of the other guys who's not locked in yet to be another Fletcher. Who's not locked in? These guys. What the heck are you? Oh, you're a leather worker. Of course, you've got a cauldron. Yes, we don't need you to be a leather worker. You're going to be my other Fletcher, my friend. We should do that. Have a watch of Plopplod's Truly Bedrock Season 6 full movie. Yeah, do that if you'd want to. It's not doing all that well. but
GL_girl has joined the stream.
Hey, GL. But yeah, if you like 5 hours and 19 minutes worth of Truly Bedrock goodness, then it's all there in one video for you.
Geology rocks!
So that's good. Geology does rock. Oh, I saw some good geology last week. Oh, yes, I did. I nearly took... Well, I did take some photos, but I don't know if they're good photos. Yeah, we had a lovely time over in Guernsey. Cheerio. I need to ask you an important question. Okay. I'm all ears. Oh, I think I know what this is. We've got an intruder on the server again. Was it me, Plod? The noisemaker. No. Unless you mean my iron farm. That's quite noisy. I've not been on the server to cause that amount of mischief. Is there a noisemaker? I think we need to pay Geo's base a visit to find out what's going on there, don't you? I think we should go and have a little look. See, what is that diamond doing there? I'm pretty wait. I didn't have an ender chest here. Or there. So somebody's been. Okay, so somebody's bought my iron, even though this isn't an iron shop, and paid a diamond for it, and given me 2 ender chests. Well, I'm very happy about that. I'm going to take one of them and put it in my main base location. But how did I not notice that? Zach and Alien are so far on my list. Alien is very sus. Very, very sus. He's always tentatively on the list. He's always on the list. There we go, lots of lovely diamonds. This is going well. Right, so I'm going to want a bit of flint. I'm going to want a bit of wood. Because I don't think I've already got another fletching table. See, I am trying to stay on target. Oh yeah, I did make dragon's breath. Just trying to remember what I'm doing. Alien's always says never just a one-eyed blue thing. Yeah, exactly. You tell him, Jade. Right. There goes that sword. That's pretty good. I'm glad I've used that up. Let's get my shiny new one. Look at that. Semi-enchanted. I think it doesn't have just knock back 1, sharpness 1. Yeah, it would do. Might have been in retaliation for me accidentally killing him yesterday. Yes, I heard there was a bit of an alien death going on. Of which I strongly approve. Kill him harder then! Yeah, too right. Artemis knows the things. Okay, that'll do. Right, so we have many wood almost. But oh no, my crafting. Gonna go. Where's my crafting table gone? But it's right here where I left it. That's fine. So 1 fletching table. He was nicking my diamonds. Well, that's fair then. Absolutely be killed for that. Definitely death worthy. There we are, sir. How do you fancy that table? And you're going to give me arrows straight away, you legend. What a lovely guy. And oh, you're kidding. You're kidding. Do you know? Do you know how long it took me to get this guy to give me weakness arrows? Do you know how many times I had to roll him? I was doing it for hours. Hours, I tell you, absolutely hours. And then this guy has the audacity to give me weakness arrows straight away. That's the wrong guy. This guy here. What, Minecraft, what are you doing to me? Why couldn't you be in my life earlier? Salty Plod. What? Yeah. Was Lava Chicken playing in repeat? Oh, that was the noise machine. Wonder who that could have been. Could have been anyone, to be fair. But we would all do it. But this... How... Yep. I mean, I'm definitely locking him in. But... Ah! I'm sorry. It's just... I'm going to make sticks, even though I know this is not the most efficient way of making sticks, because we discovered it last time that this is a really bad way of making sticks. I'm still going to do it. There we go. Clean lady now has a list, just so you all know. Oh, okay. I mean, I was thinking I might need the cleaning lady's services to help me clean up all this mess, but she's got a list to work through, so I'll have to do it myself. Right then, you. I can't believe you've done that. Well, at least we got 2 sources of weakness arrows. But literally hours of re-rolling that one villager. Hours it took me to get weakness. I mean, I'm delighted. I'm absolutely delighted. But it took so long. And I did it first time. And it's... I should have just made this guy the Fletcher in the first place. Thank you. You are a very good villager. You're my favourite. Have a sign. Not from there. Here. Weakness. Sorry. Arrows. And weakness. Arrows. Villager. Best villager. Good boy. Well, I like you. I like you very much. I like you. Okay. Should we sleep? In one of the villagers' beds, because I still haven't sorted mine out. Someone put a jukebox in my base. I've taken it down now, though. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't even in the country. I mean, I could have logged on my phone. And I did at one point. Did I? No, I didn't. I was thinking about it, but I didn't actually log on. I was good. Oh, yeah, groovy tune. Let's turn that into sticks because it's taking up inventory space that I don't want it to. Okay, so we can now get loads of arrows. Actually, that's probably what I should be doing with that guy. Can I talk to you again? I'd like some arrows, please. I have no inventory space for them. Let's go and lose some stuff, shall we? I really have no inventory space whatsoever, do I? Maybe we should start working on storage sooner rather than later. That would be quite useful. Arrows, please. Thank you. Thank you. I've got more than I need. Definitely more than I need. But I'm going to talk to this guy. I'm going to place a sign next to him. Oh, good. I was about to say something sarky to Alien Doctor, but he's gone, so that's okay. He is spared. He is spared. Hi. Let's have some of your lovely weakness arrows then. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That should be plenty. I've only got 20-ish. No, I've got more than 20. But 22, 25. Yeah, well, that kind of thing. Okay, so the weakness arrows are going to go in there. We do have a fair bit of gold. Let's go and smelt that, shall we? Alien Doctor rejoined the game. Oh, it's you again. Is it? That's just the welcome he needs. Oh, I love the sass. Right. We love each other, really. We're just mucking about. You know this. I don't need to store an egg. Let's see. Oh, okay, fine. Send me that egg. Geo! Join the game again. Right. I was good, by the way. With my fortune axe, I did the thing that you've been moaning about, but actually fortuning the thing. And look, you're right, it's not using any durability at all. So I can now fortune my carrots with my fortune axe, which feels wrong, harvesting carrots with an axe. But it does work. It does give me loads of carrots. And it doesn't use durability. So you guys were absolutely right about that. So that's another bunch of free emeralds for me. Plant all the carrots. There we go. What's my name off the list? I'm all good. Oh, thanks. Good. Top flailing there. The miscreant himself. Yes, quite right. Hi, carrot guys. Would you like some carrots? Yeah. He's gone. Okay, so I've got loads of. Wait, why did I get that many arrows? That was stupid. I was just a bit too keen. I do need one. I want one arrow in my inventory, no more. A lovely infinity bow. So we're smelting some gold. Yeah, let's get some apples, shall we? Maybe not so innocent. Yeah, he's gone. He didn't answer the question, did he? I think he's guilty as charged. He's back. I should stop talking about him. Right, let's see how this gold is doing. I think it might need a top up on the fuel. It does. Of course it does. I'm going to use more bamboo for fuel. I'm going to come along here. I have been reducing my bamboo plantation because it's been in some weird places. It's quite hard to harvest along here. Planting it along here has made it so that we don't get loads of zombies coming and bothering the villagers from the outside. That's kind of why I did that, but bamboo's not the best thing for that, let's be honest. But it is decent as fuel. There we go. That will hopefully do that. Do I need any more sugar? I probably don't at the moment. And we don't have any more stray golems. So they're all dying nicely in there as they should. This wheat plantation, by the way, this wasn't here before, was it? I've done this mainly not for the wheat. I do want the wheat later on. Still using my axe for that. But I did it mainly for the seeds because I was breeding up chickens over here. Hi. Like this because I wanted chickens. I wanted their feathers for my fletchers. But I don't need them anymore. But they're a good way of getting rid of spare seeds. Look at all that bamboo sitting on top of there. That's another reason for not having a bamboo so close to the farm. It's just going to despawn. It's fine. I don't need it all. There'll be some in here. Oh, not very much. Right, the emeralds live in there. Keep those safe. And more inventory dumping going on. Just because... Okay, that one's full as well. Definitely need to go and work on storage. But we've got our apples. We've got our weakness arrows. How much gold do we have? 17. We're going to do this. We might be doing this today. We might be doing the zombifying thing today. I just need to find a zombie. I've lit this place up a little bit too well now. But I know a place where we can find a zombie, I think. Just pop that in there. Keep that going. 30 bamboo, 26 gold. That's not going to work out. That's going to need more fuel, isn't it? Jade has joined the game. That Lady Jade, he wants something from me. I know it. I can sense it. And she's told me in Discord. But that's for later in the week. I didn't mean to come in here. I'm trying to put more bamboo in here. There we are. That should do it, I think. I think it's roughly 2 bamboo for 1 bit of gold. 24, that's probably enough. Oh wait, no, it's not 1 gold ingot per apple, is it? It's more than that. That's nowhere near enough. How many golden apples is that? It's 3. Because you need 9. Wow, that's a lot of gold. That's too much gold. That's so expensive. 9. I thought it was 4 or 5 or something. 9 gold ingots for a golden apple. I mean, that's enough for that's almost enough for a whole block of gold, which is like a meter square of gold, a meter cubed of gold, and yet it's only just about the same amount will cover a golden apple. 8. You're quite right. 8, not 9. How does that possibly work? That almost a cubic meter of gold is what you need to coat an apple. That makes no sense. God never listens to me. I use a fortune pick and a wooden slab coat over the water so it doesn't break. I keep meaning to put the water in. Oh yeah, of course, because I've used my axe. Yeah, I don't have a fortune pick yet. But I could put a stone slab over the water, and then I could carry on using my axe, and it would be the same thing. So there. Maybe I should do that. Let's go make some stone slabs, shall we? Because it's the same. Or I could just use an iron trapdoor or something like that. I could do that, but I do have a fair bit of stone in here. Let's. Do I have any existing stone slabs? I don't, but I do have loads of deep slate. Absolutely loads of stuff. Let's. In fact, let's be good and use the stone cutter. There we go. I will have. Yeah, let's go for polish. I'll have a few of those. Like that. And we'll go and pop out here and we'll do. Oops. That. And that. And that. But what we probably want to do is put light sources in there too as well. But that's okay, we don't have to. So there we go. Now we don't have to worry. Jobs are good, and in fact, I've got more bits I want to cover up. Got to cover. In fact, I've already done those with wood. Those are all done, except for that one. There we go. I knew there were more, and I know there's some out here as well. Let's do these ones. That one there didn't work.
Light sources.
Light sources, yes. And one there, and let's ignore the fact that those are on different blocks. Thank you. Artemis is scared by something. Yeah, I was gonna put, if I put torches on top, then the chances are I'm just gonna knock them out again. So I probably want them to be proper light blocks, and I probably want to put that under the water instead of on top. So we could do that with pumpkins. I haven't set up a pumpkin farm. Oh, of course, what we can do is have a nice word with this guy and get him going with the glowstone, but we're not quite ready there yet. He's an apprentice, so he's not far off. But I don't really want to buy lapis, and I certainly don't want to sell gold. So it'll just be a case of rotten flesh or buying redstone. But I'm not desperate. The carrots are growing, and to be honest, we're still sleeping through the night most nights, so it's nearly always daylight on the crops anyway. So they're getting plenty of light actually. I'm not too worried, and I don't desperately need them. I've not yet. I might be doing some bricks and some mud bricks and things later on. I'm old enough to remember when Plod used to read chat. Jack-o'-lantern under the water. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We could do that. See, I do read it. I just read it half an hour after you've typed it. I think we need to go find gold. I think that's what we need. Because this isn't going to be enough. Not by a long shot. And since gold is the in-game currency of choice this season, we're going to want lots of the stuff anyway. And yeah, I could do a gold farm, but I think it's more fun to go looking for it. So I think I'm just going to make another chest and dump even more stuff into it just to wind everybody up even more. I mean, the other thing I do need to do is get some shulkers. So I've got these and they're empty and I have no shulkers. I don't think there's even any shulkers for sale just yet. I might be wrong. But I need some wood. And I have a little source of wood over here in the form of trees. Unusual, I know. But look at me with my efficiency 5 axe. Look how fast that is. I mean, I know it's not beacon fast, but it's still pretty fast. When you've been used to stone tools and well, even iron tools, but with no enchants, this is lightning quick. Sure, I'm not leaving any hangy bits. I don't think I am. This is quite a well-behaved jungle tree, relatively. Didn't have loads of branches. There's going to be one in there, isn't there? No, there it is. And is that it? Is there one up there? Or is that just leaves? That one's got loads, obviously. We need to sort that out. What a naughty tree you are. Oh, yes. Can I shin up there? Not all the way yet. Okay, well, we'll leave the vines to grow a little bit more. Little bit more longer on that one. Perfect English. More longer, yes. I know how to do the talky things. I've only got 3 saplings. And if you fancy give me a sapling, I'll fortune you because I can. There's a 4th sapling. That's the noise it should make when you plant trees. Oh, look at all that lovely iron coming in. What did I want wood for? I wanted wood to make chests to dump all my stuff in. So I'm gonna make them, and I'm gonna make lots of chests. So I will dump the chests in the chests because what do you do? There we go. And so dump. Yes, dump. For now, dump and dump.
Onth Diagonal has joined the stream.
Hey, on the diagonal, how are you doing? Do I need both of those? I don't need both of those. We'll stick with the carrots. I don't need those. What's in my bundle? That stuff. And this one. Oh, look, there's some wood. And there's some more. That's fine. So bundle. Torches. I want more torches. I think I've got a load of torches in this one. I've got that. Yeah, let's look more torches. I know where some things are. The system works, kind of, maybe. Oh, look, there's a whole load of gold there that I didn't know about. Apples. Come back, apples. And gold. That's 27. That's another 3 apples. Lovely. So how many apples do we have? We have 7. A paltry amount. Poultry, not poultry. That's his poultry. That's poultry. Is that right? On the diagonal says this is one of the reasons that garden tool fortune is one of the first enchantments I go for. Oh yeah, I should remember that. I mean, fortune's just good anyway. In fact, talking of that, should I try and get a fortune pick before we go? I probably should. I've got a load of books. Books. They're outside. I've got even more chests of rubbish out here, including chests of books. Any gold in here? Look at all those diamonds. I love the diamonds. Put all those together, make me look rich. Probably shouldn't leave them out here, should I? Stuff. Well, ignore all the bloodheads. Let's put my diamonds together. 55 diamonds. That's not bad. Considering I haven't really been trying to get them. That's not bad at all. Right, I've got those and I've got stuff. So I want to see these guys. They will both give me a pick for 19 emeralds. But I think this is a slightly better pick. Efficiency 1, Unbreaking 1. As opposed to... Oh, he's not even... I'm just Unbreaking 1. Yeah, no competition there. It is there. I'd like this pick, please. Thank you. This book down here. Not that one. This book down here. Oh, yeah, that's going to be for my armor. I haven't really started on getting these games. I've got protection 2, protection... Yeah. I need to work on my armor enchants a bit more. But first, we're going to get... I want 2 efficiency 4s, please. Yes, and a mending. Have a mending. Did I get one? I'll put my emeralds away. No, I've got my emeralds here. Have I used my emeralds up? What have I used my emeralds up on? Why have I not got more emeralds? Have I had more emeralds? Have I just traded them away? Did I trade them all on swords? I did, didn't I? Fine. Oh yeah, we're still trying to get a sword. Oh yes, that means we would trade them on sword. Yeah. Let's go back to what I was doing at the beginning of the stream. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. We're trying to trade this guy up as well, aren't we? I completely forgot about that. There we go. He's now a master, and now he can give me a lovely sword. Beautiful. But these other emeralds... Oh, let's just say... to the other. These ones are going to go on this guy. So I want... Mending? What? Still not enough. Oh, you need to be cured, don't you? We need to do the zombie thing. Maybe we should focus more on that. But then I need the fortune stuff to get the gold. Oh, it's such a dilemma. Okay, maybe I'll just worry about fortune and not the other things. So I need 9 because we can then heal the thing up later and stuff. So I need some more emeralds, and I can easily get those from these guys. 25, there we go. Let's do you as well. Beautiful. Hi, give me some fortune 3, please. Thank you. I mean, I've only got 18. That's fine, that's fine. Right, where's my anvil? It is there. So we're just going to put fortune 3 on that for now. And there goes my anvil. Perfectly timed. So that's my fortune pick. So most of my picking I will be doing with the Silk Touch one. But I will use the fortune one for getting better stuff. I've got these other picks here that are just taking up space now. And I don't really need 2 pairs of shears. Books. Put this iron away. Why are you watching me do this? You might be asking yourself the same thing. Oh, I want to put those apples somewhere safe. How do you like them apples? We've got enough stuff now. I think we're ready to go. I think we're ready to go. I'll use that sword as my main. Well, no, I'll still use that sword as my main one until it's used up. Hi. Hello. I'll take my shield away. Hello. Blood, my body, my pal. This is sus. I may be accidentally mining on your island. Can you come check? I really don't mind, to be honest.
Hello.
Hiya, how you doing?
I'm good. I like so I I like came out here and I was like, oh, here's an island that's like uninhabited. Um and then Giol was in the chat and she was like, I think this is Plod's island. And I was like, is it? So I want to show you where I've been digging and you can give me the yay or the nay.
Okay.
Come this way. It is technically on a separate place, but I shall respect the boundaries of your district.
Fair enough.
Do you know, like I spent all day trying to figure out like how to remember like where this place is, and when I like look for somewhere to dig, I find it accidentally.
Okay. Yeah.
No, that's just typical, really. Here, I'm moss mining.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's fine.
You okay with that?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, this island here and that one there with all the gravel and the stone. I was eventually planning to tear both of these down anyway because I'm only really interested in the main island. So yeah, this is fine. You go for it.
Awesome. So if I go like straight down with this, you're cool with that?
Yeah, absolutely. And if you want to do the same with the stone on that one, then great. Feel free.
No, that's great. Thank you very much.
Does stone turn into moss? I think it does.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
Look,
it does.
watch.
Yeah.
Watch. I shall demonstrate. There you go.
Hey, cool. That's actually
Now
going to be
you
a
have
really
that.
easy way of getting rid of it, isn't it? I forgot that was an option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is not only is it a great option, it's a lot faster, and you end up with a lot of moss.
You do. What I do want is the gravel. I want the gravel from out of there, but I'm not worried about the stone, so help yourself.
I don't think the gravel turns into moss.
No,
I think
it
that's
doesn't.
just today's
It
gravel.
doesn't. Yeah. So actually, that's going to be a really easy way of extracting the gravel. Is just turn the stone into
There you
moss,
go.
and then
There you go.
yeah, cool.
Job's a good one.
Yeah. No, fill your boots. Yeah, this is absolutely fine.
Thanks, Blood. All right, I'll leave you to it then.
Okay. I'm going to go mining
Cheerio.
as well, but not here.
Oh,
fact-
fun times.
Do you know where the Badlands is? Because I need to get loads of gold. Is there a good
Yeah, like somebody said it
place,
was like near to where the mining desert was, and I'm fairly sure the mining desert that I've been going to is at like 3,300 minus 700, so it's like just in one direction from here.
Okay, that's pretty good. I'll
Yeah.
give that a go.
I think there might be a mesa there. I mean, if I'm wrong, just collect sand.
Yeah, I need sand as well. I want the gravel and the sand, but lots of concrete. So either is good.
Yeah,
I
well,
don't
that's
have any
the
shulker
mining
boxes.
desert.
But, oh yeah, in fact that's another question. I've got now you're here. I'm gonna just. So is there a shop selling shulker boxes that you know yet? Because I know some people have got some, but I haven't seen any for sale.
Well, I've not seen any for sale, but I know that Silent did mention that he's selling like kit, like a whole set of armor, which comes in a shulker box. So like you would get a shulker box as part of that deal.
Yeah.
But
That might
as
be an
I'm
expensive way of doing it.
mining on your island, there you go.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
have it. It's fine.
Thank you. That's really kind.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, I've got a few of them, so I thought, you can have one.
This has been a really good chat.
always a good talk, Blood. Always a good talk.
Thanks very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. All right.
Which way's it's no that way.
So it's positive. Yeah, positive
That way.
3300 minus
Cool.
700. I'm pretty sure.
I'll catch you later.
All right. See you later. Bye.
See ya. Whee! Cool, I've got a shulker box to fill up now with hopefully with gold and also maybe a bit of sand. Great, so we're going up to 33 in the X. I haven't been this far out before. I've come over here and I've grabbed a little bit of acacia, but I haven't been this far out. I've just hit a tree. I've hit a tree and I'm landing. Let's try that again. Hey. Oh, look, more jungle. One thing I don't really need. I might need the Badlands too. You'll spy on me. Okay, we'll see what's over here. I seem to be, those people that do those Minecraft videos where they do everything in a straight line and they don't move more than a few blocks away from the straight line. I didn't know there was another village here. I I seem to be doing that. My base and my industrial area are all basically at -1,000 in the Z-axis. And look, here I am. Still at -1,000 in the Z-axis. This is the mining desert that Artemis was talking about. There's the nether portal, which is a bit dangerous. Oh, that's definitely been raided. I'm sure it has. There's a torch inside it. So, are there badlands around here? Let's have a little look in this direction first. It's a nice big desert, I'll give it that. I'll definitely be coming here for some sand. I'm not getting the feeling that we're heading into badlands. Oh, zombie village. Another desert temple. Okay, so there's no badlands at this end of the desert. Let's go up the other end of it. See if we can find anything up there. That's the plan though, isn't it? Head out to see from our bases. Exactly, but I wasn't planning to do it in one straight line. But yeah, no, it's kind of the idea, because if you do it in one straight line, then you're not going to be interfering with the other players. So I think this feels more promising in this direction. If there is going to be a mesa, I think it will be here. Well, obviously it's not at the other end. Oh, it doesn't look great, does it? Okay, what about further this way? I think it's just a desert. I think it's just desert. It's we've got plenty of warm biome, got plenty of acacia. Sometimes you get the badlands on the other side of the acacia, maybe. We can hope. I probably should look at chunk base at this point. Let's see if I can find it. But no, I think that's just a desert. But shall we grab some sand from the desert while we're here? Because then we can start on the big build, which I'd quite like to do in my next episode, at least some of that. So let's do that, shall we? Hey, the plabbits! Still got the plabbits from last season. Right, which bit looks nice and deep? It's nice and deep over here. Then I can just do the old torch trick. So what I'm going to do is dig down about there, dig along here. No, that's not going to be great, is it? We're just going to get as much sand as I can that way. I just want a really deep
Whoop,
bit of
whoop.
sand.
That's the sound of the walk on. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the walk.
Alien is playing a blurp walk on. Hello, Alien. Welcome in. There's no lurking for TV members in my streams anymore. You get your blurp walk-ons played automatically. Uh-oh, he's here too. He is. He gets everywhere. Like a bad smell. Hey, Alien. How you doing? My roommate, my buddy, my friend. I'm not leaving my precious torches behind. He's not actually he's not saying anything in chat. His walk-on has played, his presence has been noted, but he's not talking to us. I'll say again what I said earlier though, it's all in jest. We love tending to hate each other on the server, but sleep please. I don't have a bed. Oh no. But I probably agree. There was a bed. There was somebody had left a bed around here somewhere. Oh, good. Someone did it. Hey, it was Alien. There you go. He's all right sometimes.
Twitch adverts in 5 minutes.
Which adverts? I forgot all about the adverts. I forgot about the adverts. We'll try and. Okay, this isn't very quick, is it? I thought I'd have more than that from this technique. It's probably better just to mine it with my shovel, isn't it? In fact, let's go and do some fake hasting, because that's a lot more fun. Let's get a nice long line from over here. That's what we're gonna do. Bit of the old fake haste. Need to make sure I've got full hunger for that. Or full anti-hunger. Full opposite of hunger. We need a word that is the opposite of hunger. Yeah, I left the game. There we go. Good bit of fake haste. This is the way to mine sand. Don't worry, I'm not opening up a sand shop this season. You're not going to get loads of sand mining streams. But I do need some sand. Just to set me off. Good. Okay, let's go down the block, it's fine. How is everyone? I haven't actually spoken to you. I should be asking how your weeks have been, and that's quite interesting. I like the water games thing. What have you been up to while I've been away? I've been away doing things. Well, not doing much to be honest, but I've been away. I say not doing much. It's actually been a really busy week. You go to some of these places, and although you're on holiday and you want to chill out and relax, you're very conscious that you are in somewhere very special, and you need to make the most of it. So we were out and about every day doing stuff. It was very tiring, but very worth it. Lots of beaches. Lots of swimming in the sea. Delightful. Lots of exploring some of the other islands. We went to some of the other islands. Went to Sark for the first time. That was a very interesting place. I mean, it's appropriate that I go to somewhere called Sark, really, isn't it? Been quite hectic and worrisome while you were on holiday. Oh, worrisome while you were on holiday. Lots of major flooding in the area. Oh, yeah, of course there was. I did read about that on the news while I was away. I wasn't sure how close that was to you, because we know, yeah, Texas is a big old place. But yeah, that sounded pretty horrific. There were lots of people affected by that, weren't there? It was yeah, not nice. Hopefully everyone you know is safe and sound, but we quite often we're getting used to seeing flooding on that scale, or at least in that type of flooding in the UK now. Never used to happen. I mean, if anyone doubts that climate change is it's happening, and we are in a climate crisis, that's the kind of proof we need. We're just seeing more and more of these extreme weather events. And it's only going to get worse until we sort the climate out. I think my inventory might be full, It is. Well, that's definitely quicker than doing it the other way. Let's see how much sand we can get in there. That's nearly half full. Yeah, it's been a tough time, I imagine.
Twitch adverts in 1 minute.
1 minute till the adverts. Okay, we'll take a break in a minute. I will snooze them for now though, just so they don't take me by surprise. There we go. Adverts are snoozed. Let's make this line nice and straight. Now, normally we have a rule that we will only mine for resources like this on Truly Bedrock outside of our trim distance, which, if you are a regular watcher, you will know is about 4,000 blocks. It's actually a little bit further out this season. I think it's 4,500 blocks we're doing this season. But here I am mining for resources inside the trim distance, the trim area, which would normally be a case of breaking rules. But this season is different because we are all basing on that central island this season. Basically anything away from that
Twitch
central
adverts
island,
in 5 minutes.
apart from claimed structures like my village and some of the desert temples, not desert temples, the ocean monuments, things like that. So where people have claimed those, obviously those are claimed bits that belong to people. But everywhere else on the world is fair game. So we don't have to travel very far to get these resources. And it just means, you know, we'll be churning up bits of the world without having to travel out so far, because these are places where nobody else is going to be basing. And we can trim these bits if we need to and reset them. Even though they're inside the trim distance. But yeah, we're just going to do the thing of if we use up all the sand here, then we will go further out. But no one else is basing here. It doesn't matter if we're making a mess of this area. Flattening it all, taking all the sand. Ooh, and seeing X-rays while we're doing it, apparently. So yeah, that's going to make life a little bit easier. I won't have to travel so far just to pick up some sand. Just north of me, but the major river involved flows towards my daughter's house. Luckily, there's a lake between the rainfall and her house that was quite low. Oh, okay, so the lake took the brunt of it. That is a relief. Yeah, I was reading about the was it a girls' camp that was really badly hit, and lots of people went missing, and yeah, that wasn't nice to read about. Not nice at all. Very, very sad. And people think flooding is, I don't know, people think floods are not so dangerous, but they can really come up really quick. You think it's just water, you can walk away from it, but it's not like the tide coming in on a beach. It's a bit more than that. So and often happens in the middle of the night when people are asleep. So yes. Very, very scary stuff. Am I full up again? I am. Yep, right down the river from where my daughter went to camp years back. Really hit hard, think about it. Yeah. Yeah, because even if you don't know someone directly involved, you still have that, you know, that could have been me, that could have been her, that could have been someone I know. It really hits home, doesn't it? Yeah, oh, I get that. It's yeah, it's pretty stark, that feeling. Right, we're going to see if we can fill up this shulker box, then we'll take a quick break, and well, I guess we'll go back to our villagers then. I want to try and level some more guys up and try and get some more stuff. But also we do want to try and find that mesa. So maybe during our break I'll look where one is and we'll try and get some gold. Because, oh, I want these torches back. My torches. Give me my torches back. So I'll try and grab some gold not during the break, but after the break. We'll try and locate a mesa and we'll fly to that. And grab ourselves some gold. It's always fun. That involves a bit of caving, doesn't it? Because we want all those juicy golden apples. That's why experience kinetic energy. Ouch.
Twitch adverts in 1 minute.
Okay, but I hear you. How's the inventory? We're okay. Let's just get a little bit more along here. How many slots did I have in Shulker? That particular river can get very angry. I've seen it many times over the decades. There we go. That is full up. That is full up. What timing? What brilliant timing. Okay, I've got a shulker full of sand and I'm very happy about it. But we're going to go off and try and find a mesa after the break. So enjoy some adverts. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, it's only been a minute or two, but and the adverts are still going. Still only halfway through the advert break, apparently. But I figured I might as well. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm going to come back and carry on. We're only going to fly back to our base anyway, so the people that are watching adverts are not going to miss much. So I'm just getting back onto the server. It's probably going to be night, isn't it? Probably going to be night. No, it's okay. We're okay. Good, 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 good. Right, rockets, and I need to go back down in the Z-axis, X-axis even, which is this away. I said I was going to look up Mesa during the break. That's one thing I didn't do. That's why I'm back so quickly. Okay, I'll have to do that in a second. Which means we'll end up back on the just chatting screen, I expect. Let's try to avoid the jungle trees. They are taking a long time to render in. There's another bit of desert there. Or is it just beach? Just a big beach. Yep. Probably want to go a bit more that way. Here we go. Over the ocean, and the next bit of land we see should be my island, I think. Yeah, that's it. We have a whole load of sand here. I'm just going to pop it into one of my ender chests there. That one. I'll put it in that one, not this one. So it's not in that one. It's just in that one. Okay, and yeah, I guess I'm just going to want to find some Mesa. Hold on. Let's go and have a little look at the good old Truly Bedrock map. If I pop into not there, into our little members area in the Discord. That's got it's got the maps in, hasn't it? Season 7 map. Yeah, that will show me where things are. That's a map at the end. Well, that's a nice big area. Wow, what, really? There's hardly any Mesa on that. Looks like I want to go south from there. I think, yeah, maybe that's where I want to go. I think I need to look at chunk base properly. Okay, I'll just leave you here while I'm still weird lag on the server. Yeah, not as much as it was, but then I haven't been on much. But I know a few of the others have really experienced some quite odd lag. But yeah, definitely when there's more of us on the server, makes a huge difference to the lag. So yeah, will be interesting. Is that the right seed? I believe that is. I can check by going up there. That's not the normal spawn area. But let's tell it I want to go to 1000 by minus 1000. Is that the right place? Yeah, that is the right place. Okay, so I want to highlight Badlands. Where are the Badlands? Let's add in some more things. So I know you can't see what I'm looking at. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Right, I found some. That's probably the biggest one over there. That's 10,000 blocks away. What about that one? I mean, that's nearly the same distance. The Badlands is far away. Very, very far away from where we are. So we're looking at sort of 9,000 by minus 6,000 or minus 7,000 by 4,000. I suppose that's a nearer one. So sort of minus 6 by 4. Okay. I think we'll maybe aim for that one. There's another one at, again, 10,000. Yeah. That's I don't know, actually, maybe we will go to that one. We'll go to the 9 by -6. Elytra in good shape. Yeah, fortunately I do have mending and unbreaking on it. So it's not terrible. We can easily heal that up a bit more by having a quiet word with these guys. In fact, let's particularly have a word with this guy. Oh, he's gone up in price, as he, of course he has. What about you? 6 as well. For you guys, you'll be nice to me, won't you? There we go. You're going to heal up that elytra? Yeah, nicely done. Let's heal up my shovel as well with this one. Oh, he's not ready yet. He's not ready. That's okay. Elytra is fully healed. And we've got 12 more emeralds to play with too. So, I suppose I should wear my shield. I took it off when I was talking to Artemis. Let's do that. I've got bundles. I've got sand. There's the sand. And the short dry grass. And the sticks. Everything else here I think I want to take with me. So we are going to roughly 9 by -6,000. Am I for rockets? I'm good for rockets. Okay, we're searching for gold. 9 by -6. It's a long way away. Extra rockets, I've got a whole stack and roughly a half. Stack and a half should get me there and back reasonably comfortably, I hope. We'll see. We'll see. We should go above the clouds. Wait, do I have vibrant visuals off? Yeah, it looks like vibrant visuals are not on. We'll have to sort that out as well. Have they fixed it? Look, because they changed it so you couldn't do it in game. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this while I'm flying, but it's fine. Just fancy graphics, and yeah, I can't turn it on. That's fine. See, told you it'd be fine. Look at all this savannah. Loads of it. But yeah, we're looking for 9 and -6. So we're going in the right direction. We're going to smack into a jungle tree any second. Let's get above the clouds again. 76 chunks render distance. Was it? That could explain a bit of lag. Brightness, FOV. I think I turned it up for... Oh, wow. Gosh. Let's make it 12. That'll speed things up a bit for me, at least. 12 is probably too low. I didn't realise that had gone all the way up. That means I'm probably responsible for some lag that other people have been getting, but we'll we won't mention that. Okay, 12 is a bit low. Let's get above the clouds again, and we'll video. Let's just go up a little bit. Go 24. 76. I didn't realise that was all the way up. Oh look, there's yeah, those kind of trees. We're in a cold biome. We're trying to find a hot. You pay attention to it because of Groover speed runs. Always resets to a high amount. Yeah. Speaking. How did you manage that? How did you manage that? Just mention him and he appears. It's quite impressive. There's a mountain with some trees on it. So I said, 9 by -6. So we're nearly at 6 by -3. So we're about halfway there. Wow. Okay, I'm going to go up higher. And higher. There we go. Aim for the horizon now. Groover, I lost your never sword to the void. What? What? Oh, no. It took me by surprise. I mean, as soon as you join, you get a confession. That's the way this works. This really is a long way, isn't it? I can't believe this is how far you have to go for the mesa. It's incredible. I mean, the other one might sound closer, but because we've moved spawn 1,000 blocks away from 0, 0, the distance is all a little bit squiffy. So if you're looking on the map, you'll see it's about the same distance away, even though it sounds further. Live to hard and perish hard. Poor Groover's sword. I don't have any netherite anything yet. How did Groover end up with a netherite sword? Ah, mountain! Have a good life. When you think you've got a netherite sword, you got it for life, right? And then someone goes and loses it in the void. Okay, the chunk loading is definitely a little bit slow. But then there's lots of people on. I need to change direction a little bit and go more... No, not that way. I need to go more this way, actually. So we're roughly in the right place on the Z axis. But we need to go further on the X. Just another 100 or 200 blocks or so. And a couple of thousand. The armor's back! Oh, I'm about to smack into a mountain. Right. What I don't want to do now... Okay, I'm going to land. What I don't want to do now is experience kinetic energy like Zoe did earlier. So that would be embarrassing. Oh, what a lovely forest. The best kind. Okay, we're back with Acacia, back into the warm biomes again. Oh, look, dark oak. The diamond sword occurred. They're still talking about that sword. I'm down to 14 diamonds in. I mean, I do have another stack, like I said. Diamonds? Rockets. But we're there. Okay, according... Oh, yeah, another 1,000 blocks. Yeah, I say, according to my calculations, we should be there. We're over ocean, but no, we're another 1,000 blocks away. We got 700, 600, 500. We're nearly there. 400. One more rocket will get us there. Depending how high we have to go over these mountains. 200 blocks. 100 blocks. We should be there now. Hey, look, there it is. Bang on cue. We find Mesa. Hey, now guess who didn't bring a bed with them? I wonder who that could be. What's in the box? Efficiency 2. I don't really want any of that. I might take the obsidian. I don't really want that, to be honest. Right. I just want to get into the good bits. Probably don't want to go into the huge cave because there'll be tons of mobs in there. But I do see gold. And at least this is kind of daylightish, this bit here. So we'll start off here and we'll see how we do. So I'm going to get my fancy fortune pick out. Look at that. Let's see how much gold we can get. Are all the end portals in a perfect circle? I don't know. I'm only aware of 2 end portals and I've only visited 1. Okay, I'm meant to be using my other pick for these bits because they're not gold. I think I lost some gold down into the cave that I don't want to go in. Or was it down here? Oh, look at all that. Oh, nice. Lots of gold down there, but if this was Java Edition and I had a door, then I'd be down there getting that, but we don't have the equivalent of that in Bedrock. I would like that very much. I mean, the door thing makes absolutely no sense, but I'd like something where we could place something to breathe underwater. Ominous music. What does my music selecty thing know that I don't? Shall I put the gold in my hotbar so we can see what we're doing? 44 blocks. Nice. Let's say bye-bye to Artemis. There's some more gold over there, but it's definitely underwater. That's gonna take a while to get. Okay, let's have a little peek at this cave, shall we? I can see there's some more gold like straight away, as well as a creeper. Hide. Oh! And there's Skelly. Oh, I missed you. 2 skellies and another creeper. How very dare you? I miss her. Oh, I do. Let it wait. Anyone else around here want to have a go at me? No, we seem to be alright for a minute. Right, I'm just going to put a couple of torches down here. While we get this gold. This actually doesn't look too bad. Wow, look at that. Okay, well, that's huge. That's huge. It's huge, I tell you. We're not going down there. But we are going to grab this gold here. Lovely. When I say we're not going down there, that's not a guarantee. We'll probably end up falling down. Thanks for the water, though. that could have been death. I should be careful when I'm mining right below when I'm standing on self-spleefing again. Yet another self-spleef. There's no mobs around here at all. It's lovely. Lovely and calm. But there's also no gold. I can see there's a skelly up there. I missed. He moved just as I was releasing my arrow. Oh, there's some gold up there. Oh, and there's some cobwebby things over there. Oh yeah, mineshaft. How did I not see that? Okay. So we're going to go and grab that gold there. I'll take this gunpowder with me. We're on 55 gold, so we're not far off a stack already. Which, considering I've barely scratched the surface, is not bad going. That gold down there might be accessible, you know. If I'm sensible, which what I just did was not sensible, but it's basically the other side of this wall. Which I'm making a meal of getting to. Let's just do that again. There we go. How far down is it from here? Have I missed it completely? Oh, so close. Okay, just 2 blocks that way. That's fine. Let's not drown. There's some of it right there. Okay. So can I reach that? I can. Okay, now I'm underwater. Give me the gold. Let's get back down here. We'll grab this. We can mine these while we're underwater. And not drown. It's fine. And that one as well. And then we go back up and breathe. There we go. Got a full stack of gold now. Gold ore, that is. And 2 more bits. So a stack and 2. And zombie villager doing a little dance for us in celebration. Oh, lovely. Right, we've got those bits over there. It's also getting dark. I don't have a bed. Yay, somebody's sleeping through the night. I'm so glad. Could have been bad otherwise. It's very wet, isn't it? It's very wet. There is gold down there, but it's very wet. I think I'm going to go up and out and take a different approach. But let's make our way out. It's really laborious and unnecessary. It's completely unnecessarily convoluted, but it was fun. Oh, what a lovely, lovely rivery thing. Okay, we're getting distracted by things that aren't even all that distracting. I might just have a little wander around and see if there's another cave that's equally accessible. Instead of just, you know, block mining, strip mining through, which I could do. If there's another nice easy way down, or even just at this level, the gold should be kind of everywhere in the mesa. Like this cave here goes down into a mine shaft, of course it does. Redstone I'll take. Torches I will take. Power 3 and infinite, no. Don't need that. Don't need the beetroot seeds. Don't really need the rails or... Actually, I'll take activator rails. I might want them. And I will take the coal. Okay. But I'd quite like to see some gold. No gold along here. Okay. Ah! Hammer, make me jump. Spooky rabbit. Right, we want to be in the mesa, not the desert. But this kind of goes down into the mesa-y bit. Yeah, not by much. But along that way kind of does. Oh, is that the same big cave again? It is. And there's a creeper right there as well. Wanting to blow me down there. I know their game. I'm not playing that. I'm not playing that game. Okay, let's go up that way. See if we can find stuff up there. Chat's gone very quiet. It's the tension, you know. It's the tension. Oh, my eyes feel heavy. I've got to tell you. I'm still really tired. Like I said, I went on holiday, but it wasn't a break. It was quite full on. It was very, very pleasant, but also very busy. So we came back probably, yeah, easily more tired than when we went. But you know, tired in a good way. We were doing fun things. So certainly not complaining. You're tired from doing fun things, and that's a lot more pleasant than being tired from doing less than fun things. Just waiting patiently for a derp. Yeah, I mean there was one self-spleef, but we were saved by the water underneath, which I'd love to claim I knew was there, and I totally didn't. What's going on with this cave? That's rubbish. How much gold do we want? So it's 8 bits per apple. We've got about 20-ish apples. Did we have already? Actually, we don't even... No, we didn't have 20 apples already. Nowhere near that. Had like four or 5 apples already. We probably want about 30 apples. So 3 days. So like, yeah. How many stacks is that? It's definitely some stacks. 1 stack is not enough. Right, let's dip down here. I'm not seeing any caves. I was hoping to see another nice cave with lots of gold in it. But I think we might just have to dig through. Let's get fairly low down if we're going to dig through. Gives us a better chance of finding gold. This goes down further. Let's have a little look down here. Yeah, back down to the river. Any nice caves there? Looks like there might be one on the edge there. No. Okay, in that case. This bit here looks like it's dying for me to dig into it, so... we're going to do that. Still quite high up at 79 in a Y. But I'm definitely in the mesa. Am I going to find any gold if I just mine along here? Doesn't look like it, does it? I should do the should have brought a trapdoor and do the 1 block miney thing, but the bot likes this music today. There's some gold. Hey. Let's see if we can get 4 stacks of gold ore, shall we? Oh, oh no, I used the wrong pick. Okay, let's put some stuff in there. Have I got them mixed up? No, I was just literally using the wrong one. Okay. $17, okay. I'll keep going at this level because this gave me some...
I'm perfectly capable of playing Minecraft at night. Thank you.
Oh, I wish I was. I wish I was. Hey, Jade. There's a Jade sneaking in the stream.
LOLOLO. Maribel Jade is raiding us with 22 viewers.
Jade! How you doing? How is everybody?
Bird Blue has joined the stream.
Bird Blue! Jade Raid! BR!
BRWB1 has joined the stream. Maribel Jade has joined the stream.
Jade herself is right there. Hello there,
Steadfast
Trouble.
Sunflower has joined the stream.
Hey, Sunflower! How are we all today? You alright? How was your stream? What were you up to? Did you kill Alien? I saw you encouraging other people to kill Alien, which is almost just as good.
Everybody needs to stop being so capable. Really? Is that so, Alien? Is that so? I need to stop being so capable. Oh dear.
Love it. The voice of Genfire there, everybody's favourite fire fairy. Stream was good, sadly no alien death today. Oh, have to try again tomorrow. Yeah, well done. I'm mining for gold and I'm getting coal, but it's okay. So we're quite far out. I found a mesa. Did you know how many mesas there are? There's none. None in our sort of immediate area. You have to go quite a long way to get them. So here I am at nearly 10,000 blocks in the X. But I kind of want coal as well. Because my villagers love coal. So I'm going to get coal for my villagers. But I really want the gold, which is also for my villagers. But for a different thing. Right, I need some space. So let's do that, and that, and that, and that. And I got some ore, which I didn't really want to get, but that's okay. We were setting up for an iron farm. Ah, I've got one of those. I think we've gone from the whole... Basically, let's limit how many iron farms we're going to have on the server to everybody's getting an iron farm. Which is fine. They're not the worst things in the world, lag-wise, iron farms. Oh, hello, there's a bit of cave. That could be worth exploring. Let's light up this a bit. Oh! Where'd you go? There. Beat ya. I got ya. Okay. This is quite a big cave then. But it has gold in it, which is what I want. Bring on the gold. Many gold. How many is that now? It's another half a stack we've got in the hotbar. I'm so glad somebody's doing the whole sleeping thing. Where's that light source coming from? Like some glow stuff somewhere, but I can't see it. Oh, okay. I thought it was another skelly, but it's not. Got an Enderman over there. That's fine. And we've got loads of stuff over there, but no gold. I'm not seeing gold anywhere. I don't want to hang around here if there's no gold. Not particularly interested in non-gold. That's only a knockback 1, and that's quite a bit of knockback. We have spiders, we have endermen, who I'm not going to look at. But yeah, where's all the gold? There's a bit of dripstone over there. I think maybe we've gone out of the mesa. That's the impression I'm getting from that cave. It didn't look goldy enough for a mesa cave. Diddle-a-doo. But this mesa's huge. I can't have gone out of the mesa. Let's get up on the surface and have a look. I've got a stack and a half of gold on me, which is good. I want to get to about 4 stacks, ideally, before I go home. So otherwise I'll have to come back, and it's a long way. I can't have gone out of the mesa. That cave must still be in the mesa. It just wasn't a very gold-filled cave. Oh look, this must be the other end of it. Look. There's still no gold in it. How weird. What a silly cave. I'm going to ignore that cave. Let's find another one. I'm only kind of going into the surface, the first few bits of the caves. I don't want to explore too deeply because I want to find my way out. And there's a village over there. I might have to go and nick a bed. I don't have a bed. I'll remember that's there for later on. This cave looks nice. Why is it so light in here? I mean, that's not knockback 1. That's like knockback 3. Why is it playing this music again? Is that like the 3rd time we've played this music today? Let me sort that out for you. I mean, that's nice. I don't mind the music, but we have played it a lot. There we go. I don't know why it's favouring that tune particularly. But, oh, there's a whole load of skeletons out there. I don't know if you could see, there were lots of skeletons in there. Oops. That's my parkour skills failing me as usual. Right, I'm going to wander over here towards the village. But I still want to stay in the mesa and look around for more caves. Like this one here. Okay, that doesn't look like it goes anywhere. This looks like it might be promising. Let's Still not seeing any gold in there though. I kind of want... I'm being lazy really. I just want instant gold. I think we might have to do another bit of strip mining in a minute. Kind of trying to avoid it, but... I don't know why I'm trying to avoid it. But I kind of... I don't know. Feels more interesting to dip into the caves. Let's have a look down here, shall we? Ooh, look, this one's an interesting shape. There's a spruce. Don't think I've seen that before. A spruce abandoned mine. I don't think I've ever seen one being spruce before. It's nearly always oak. Is that spruce or is it dark oak? Hold on. It is dark oak. It's a dark oak mine shaft. It's the poshest mine shaft I've ever seen. Wow, okay. I've never seen that before. I can see stuff though. I can see gold over here. Give me the gold. Have you guys ever seen a dark oak mine shaft before? That's new to me. I thought they were pretty much always exclusively oak. You have a lot of times. Okay, it's just me then. Did you get the gold? There was some back in... What? Oh, did I miss some gold? Oh no. There's some under there I can see, and there's some down there. Okay, there's quite a lot of gold around here. And I like that this is kind of open to the sky. It's nice and light. Any gold in here for me to look at? You're not gold. But I see gold. I heard you. Probably should have done something about it, but you know, I did hear it. Good thing I've got decent armor now. Gold! Oh, and more mine shafty goodness. And iron. Not too interested in iron. And more mobs. No, we know there's more gold back here. Let's go back this way. If I can get through without falling down a one block hole too many times. Okay. There's one bit of gold down there, but I suspect there's more behind it, and there's definitely a couple of bits over here. So we'll go over this way. I'm just going to silk touch the coal now. Because I don't have the inventory space. I could turn it all into blocks, I suppose. But now I'm just silk touching it. Don't even have an inventory space for that. Let's use these bundles, shall we? That's what they're here for. Let's put that in there as well. Sorry if it's dark on stream. I know it's not great. Be able to see everything. Up. I'll place a torch. Oh look, there's a geode. I'll pretend I've come down to see the geode. We'll ignore the fact it just fell from up there and carry on as if I came to see the geode. Yes, definitely wanted to look at the geode from on top. But yeah, that's right. I don't really want to waste a rocket by flying up there. I'm just going to climb back up here. Where's that gold? That's the gold I was aiming for. I'm even further away from it now than I was. Fortunately, I've got loads of blocks that I don't mind using. I just wanted a closer look, honestly, at the geode. Yeah, oops. There we go. I've found what I was looking for. Let's have a little bite to eat, shall we? Just feeling a little bit peckish suddenly. Okay, good. I hear the bad buds. Right. Gold, gold, gold. More gold. All the gold for blood. Still not at 2 stacks yet, actually. Is there any more around here? There was one bit further down, wasn't there? Am I imagining that? That's the bit I fell down. Let's just make it less fall downable, shall we? Hey! Did you see that? That was just block lag. I placed a block and then it disappeared as I stood on it. You can't have that one. The block was there, I stood on it, and then it disappeared. I have seen some gold down here. I probably don't want to be in this wide open unlit cave. That's not gold, but I just see gold. I think I'm going to get my rockets handy, you know. Yep, flying out. We're flying out. Ow. It's fine. How much gold have I got? Still not quite 2 Oh, it's taking so long. I mean, we spent too long in that cave getting like 4 blocks of gold, didn't we? That's not what we're meant to be doing. That's a different village over there. I might need to go and sleep in it, considering I don't have a bed. Any nice little cave entrances? We might come back and just dig into here. But first I am going to go and have a little look at this village. And somebody's sleeping through the night just as I get here. That's fine, I'll take a bed anyway. Excuse me. Like your bed, please. Thank you. I'll take some bread as well, why not? You mind? Is there anything here worth raiding? Not really. Let's have a little look. I'll just place some random blocks around as well, shall I? No. Anything? Well, you've got to have a look, haven't you? It's rude not to. There's no chests in there. Nothing in there. Quite a nice little village, actually, but not many chests in the houses. And the ones that do exist have absolutely nothing in them. Yeah, no. Just no. Okay, back to the mesa. Oh, there is a cave down here, look. It goes under the mesa. Look at this thing. It's a very confused looking cave. Comes back out again over here, look. I'd fall down there pretty easy, wouldn't I? Right, let's go up here, and we're definitely in mesa territory. What a weird bit of whatever. No gold here though, is there? And this bit, this is still acacia. Not that it's called acacia, you know. Savannah, that's the word I'm looking for. The biome, not the tree. Right, this just needs mining into, doesn't it? Just shouting, "Plod, mine into me." So I'm mining into it and hoping it's going to give me some gold. And it has. See? I just answered the call. just so out of inventory space. I don't need that bow. I don't really need those. There we go. So we now got 2 full stacks and 9. I keep saying I want 4 stacks. That's the one pickaxe to be using. Doesn't help. Keep swapping the pickaxes over, does it? That's going to help. Not going to help with my inventory management. I'm going to ignore the coal now, apart from the stuff that's directly in my way. But I'll remember this. If I want coal, come back here. Tons of the stuff. More coal than gold. Plot plot has fallen 75 times now. So 74 times, I guess you found the fastest way to the bottom, and 75 is that a shortcut or a scenic route? Yeah, a bit of both. Bit of both. More torches. Good thing I've got all the coal. I might need to make more torches. I don't have much in the way of wood with me. But... Where's all the gold gone? Is that the only bit of gold you're going to give me? Are we still in a mesa? I tell you what, if I'd bought my stat stick, it would tell me. I didn't bring my stat stick. My stat stick can tell me what biome I'm in. But yes, I didn't bring it. When we're sorted out with ender chests and what have you, we'll have that stuff handy. I need to eat again. Okay. I am really tired. I need to stop soon. I'm gonna find one more cave and see if there's any gold in there for us. Remember that you can make blocks from the gold ore. Yes. I probably should do that. What would do we request? Crafting table? Crafting. I thought I had a crafting table on me. I don't have a crafting table on me. I will just drop a stack of stone. If I need more space. I think I might just go and have a little look at that portal, you know. Don't think I raided that, and that might have some gold with it. It does! Look at that gold block! Awesome! Right, well, we'll have that then. That's the one that I did raid this before, but I completely missed a gold block right here. Right, well, we'll lose you. That was easy. I still didn't pick it up. Pop that in the bundle. And there we go, we've got the gold block. Look at the golden chickens. Right. I did say I'd find one more cave, so let's have a little look around. Maybe I'll, I mean, the mining into the side of the thing worked pretty well as well. It seems that if you go too far in, you don't get anything. I don't know if that's a scientific fact, but I mine in a bit, then I get through to the rock, the stone I should say. And then it's only like sort of 10 blocks into that you get gold, it seems, and then the gold just stops. We found a bit of stone. I'm just going to mine straight through, aren't I? Come at the other side. Yeah, I've already done it. Any gold around here for me? No. No gold for blood. Avoid the sand trap.
Ocean Vim has joined the stream.
Hey, Ben. I just want to go up. Wait, this isn't the surface. This is kind of the surface. Wait, is that? This is where I was before. This is where we started. This is the mess I made. Okay, there's lots of gold down here, but it is all underwater. There's gold up there. Look. Well, I've got more blocks now than I had before. Makes it a little bit easier if I could actually swim up to the bit I need to get to. Hey, Vim. What's Vim saying? Waves! Hey! Waves! Yes, water waves, yes. Going up there. No, not there. Going up here. That's the block. There's my gold. My gold, all my gold. My gold, many, many gold. That was worth coming up for. And there's a bit more over there, isn't there? Roughly at this level, I think it was. Where be it? No, I can't see it anymore. This is where I want the other stick. I want the cam stick now. That would help me to see the weird angles. But that's another. So yeah, two and a half stacks plus a gold block. That's not a bad haul, I suppose. That's where I was aiming for. It's a bit further over, isn't it? And a little bit further down. Is it worth it? How deep is this? It's very deep. Can I? This is where I want a cunning plan. Be able to get to all of that gold there without getting too wet. Now there is a magma block there. Yeah, that's doable. It's gonna be a little bit slow, but we can at least breathe. Yeah, this is fine. We'll get all of these while we're here. As I say, it's a little bit slow.
Twitch adverts in 5 minutes.
But it is worth it for all the gold we're gonna get. That one as well. Any more around here? No. So some of it... Oh, there's that bit there as well. Some of it's gone up, some of it's gone down. Let's have a quick breather. Hello. Hello, creepy McCreepface. Oh, there's some more gold in there as well. Uh-oh. Thanks for blowing yourself up. That actually was quite helpful. And then we should have a whole load of gold up here on the surface too. Lovely. Let's take stock. So our 27 has become 45. I can put that block in there because it's stackable. Let's put the bread in there too. So yeah, we've got nearly 3 stacks. Let's call it that. I was aiming for 4 and we've got nearly 3. I'm happy with that. Reasonably. Alright, let's get... Yeah, we're fine. Debating whether the next 5 minutes will be warmer or colder to get dressed for the day. It's hard to tell. It's always hard to tell, isn't it? Where's my advert thing? I want to snooze the adverts before they come on. I might not be able to stop them. Hold on, let me see if I can... Yeah, there we go. Ads manager. Snooze. Ew, just got there. Just got there in time. Oh, there's a Slack. I'm not often on with Slack these days. Okay, we're gonna make it home. So I need these numbers to all be going down. So I need a 9,000 to become 1,000, and I need a minus 6,000 to go up actually to 1,000. Does anyone have any bone meal? Purchase real quick. Well, Artemis was working on a bone meal type mossy type farm. But she's left the server. Is that going in the right direction? No, that way. That's the direction we want to go. Oh, look at the sunflowers. Oh yeah, I've got a pack that makes them look even better. 8 stacks. I certainly can't help with 8 stacks. Just glad out of bed and got some tasks done. I mean, sometimes you just got to take that as a win, haven't you? Just get something done. It's better than getting nothing done. It's a win. It's a win. Especially when the weather's doing weird things. What am I missing? What am I missing? It's morning for you, it's evening for me. I'm very tired. Going to bed. Clip or no clip, doesn't matter to me. Okay, they're not worried about recording. Oh, look how big that mountain is. There's gonna be an off the record bone meal exchange. That's what's going on there. We will be the only evidence of this exchange having taken place. Not going in their videos. Maybe I should go a bit higher. You go quite a lot higher, actually. Let's go as high as I can using these rockets. Slack's being generous again. There we go, and then I've got a whole stack of rockets that I need. Right, if I need them, so. Nothing to see there, nothing to see. There you go. See, so much happens on Truly Bedrock that you don't actually get to see. What you see on the videos and even on the streams is only... Well, I don't know, we do capture most of it, to be fair. What percentage would I say you don't actually see? Maybe 20%, 20%, 30%. You don't actually see in any videos or streams or whatever. But also you do see the same things multiple times in different views, so it kind of evens out. If you've been watching JCB's shorts, then you'll know I was in one of those, and that will be in my video. You'll get a much longer, more in-depth version in my video than what you saw in her short. We are still moving, by the way. It might not feel like it.
Twitch adverts in 5 minutes.
Oh, hush, Bob. Oh, I needed that drink. Why haven't I been drinking? I haven't been drinking much. Yes, my last Truly Bedrock video was actually my episode 1 for Truly Bedrock. So I'm a bit behind because I've been away and I've been a bit slow to get going, to be honest. So episode 1 is out. Episode 2 is in the works. It'll be a while. This week I'm swamped, so it'll probably be next week, maybe the week after. Thank you, Mrs. Plot. All the tea. All the tea. We need the tea. It's probably my last tea of the day, to be fair. Otherwise, I won't sleep. Not because of the caffeine, just because of the liquid. Right, we want both of these numbers to be down at 1,000. Those numbers up. Where am I pointing? There, in that direction at the top of the screen. Let's see, I can do it that way. Oh yeah, that hand doesn't exist. There we go. Up. In the top left-hand corner. We want to get to 1,000 by minus 1,000. So that's not quite where my base is. That's too far. That's too far. That's where my actual base is, not where my industrial area is. I'm heading back to my industrial area for now. We've gone below cloud level now. Need to hope that the chunks load a little bit quicker before we crash into something. We're gonna crash into something if we're not careful. Let's go up a bit more. Eat into our stack of rockets. Go and buy some more rockets. There is competition coming, by the way. At the moment, Silent Whisperer has a monopoly on the rockets, but he will face some competition on that fairly soon. Excuse me, trying not to burp on stream. Unlike some of my server mates who will just let it go. Mentioning no names, JC. There's gonna be. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna get smack into a mountain, but actually, I smacked into a valley, which is fine. Oh, there's a little flower biome down there. It's always nice to see. Okay, we need to turn this way. Not quite as sharp a turn as that. Here we go. Oh, there's the movie as well. Yeah, go on. That's the thing. The movie. She's a professional burper. She really is. I can't compete with that. Yeah, the Truly Bedrock movie, the season 6 movie, is all of my. It does have a little bit more than just the episodes stitched together. Not a lot more, but just a little bit more. So it's a good way of seeing the whole of Truly Bedrock season 6 in one go, and it's a great thing if you just want something going in the background while you're doing something else. So that's why I've done that. People like those long videos for that kind of thing. So it's nearly 5.5 hours long, that video. So it's definitely the kind of thing you want to turn on and forget. But
Twitch adverts in 1 minute.
I've gone too far in one direction. I need to go more that way now. I can snooze that one again. Just. I need to get back to 1,000-ish on the Z. I've gone too far that way. There's a big risk I'm going to bypass my industrial area and end up at my actual area. In fact, that's exactly what I've done. That is exactly what I've done. We're back at spawn. There's a giant salmon! That wasn't there before. That's... Hold on. Excuse me a minute. I just have to admire this. That is awesome. That is good. I mean, that's probably a block for block thing, isn't it?
A lack of hygiene has joined the stream.
Hey, lack of hygiene. That is wonderful. Looks
Twitch adverts in 5 minutes.
Looks circle up there. Admire the other side. Is it a giant cod on the other side? Please tell me it's a giant cod on this side. No, still a giant salmon, but it's great.
Nixified 1083 has joined the stream.
With the doors. Singing salmon's fishy books. With a happy fun button. Hold on, let's stop the music. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for making sure I saw the other side. What's happened to my music? I've completely muted it and it's not coming back. It's not coming back. My music's not coming back. Okay. I'm gonna get to safety. Hold on. Why is? Let me go and sort my music out. We want our music back now. Not be muted. There we go. I don't know why my buttons didn't work. I've picked up a lever, which I shall claim as my own. In fact, I'll put it on Moss's door there. There we go. Hey, Nixified, welcome in. Cool. I'm gonna just hide in here for a bit. Of course, I've got no bed because, in fact, something I've been wanting to do for ages, but I couldn't do it because I didn't have an elytra, and that's this. Now I could do it because I do have an elytra. So we'll make our way over. Let's swim over to our bedroom, shall we? I don't know if you're familiar with the inspiration Big Mouth Billy bass. May have only been a US phenomenon. Yeah, I've no idea. That's probably maybe Billy Bass. Is it really not Billy Bass? I'm coming in as well, Liara. I'm going into my bed. This is my bed. There we go. But yes, those of you now know who I'm sharing a room with. Do you guys know who I'm sharing a room with in the hotel? Do you know who my roommate is? I reveal it now. There you go. It's him. We are roommates. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I'm going to stay in our room. I'm going to jump on his bed. He's got the top bunk. Just because I can. I'm going to jump on his bed. There we go. Don't tell him I did this. Don't tell him. Don't tell him I did this. He won't know. Cool. Right, I've got a lot of gold, and I'll try and I'll smelt that all down and make some apples, and then maybe we'll do some villager curing later. Maybe next week. We'll see. That explains why a lot of the beds are blue. That's actually Jacey's choice. They were blue already. And we've got the best picture in the hotel in our room. It's great. But that is it from me. I'm going to raid somebody. Hopefully before the adverts kick in. Where is the raid button? In fact, I'm gonna snooze the adverts again, and then find the raid button. I've forgotten where it's. Where is? Hold on, I don't have the right docs. There it is. That's the action. That's the thing I need. Right. I did have a bit of an update of the old OBS yesterday, so not everything is quite in the right place. It was a fake bass on a pluck. Its head and tail would move. Oh, I've seen that. I didn't know that's what it's called, but I have seen that as a meme. Okay. The video's short in Plod's inbox. Awesome. Yeah, I've definitely seen it. I just didn't know that's what it was. That's so cool. That's really good. Right then, we are going to raid out, and I think we might be going there. Let me just have a quick look around. Oh, we could. What do you fancy? Yeah, you know what?
Twitch adverts in 5 minutes.
We're going to go and raid someone who is a friend of a friend, and that's always good, right? So as you know, I play Create mod as well as Bedrock, and so we're going to go and watch somebody doing that over on the Just Create SMP, which is the SMP that Mr. Beardstone now plays on. So let's go and see Chosen, shall we? I don't think I've ever raided Chosen before, so you know that makes sense. We'll go and see Chosen. Give Chosen all your love. If you're not following him, give him a follow. He's a good creator. Of course he is. He plays with Beardy. You know he's going to be good. We'll see what he's up to. And yeah, give him all the plod love. I need to hit the raiding button so that you've got the right message to do. There you go. Let's go and grab the hello. What's all this then? It's a Plod Squad raid. We'll go and spam that in his chat and see what he makes of it. But thank you for your company today. It's been a joy. I'm glad I'm back. I had a lovely holiday, but I am glad I'm back with you guys. And I'll be back next Monday, same time, doing all the usual things. And yeah, I will see you then. Have a lovely week. Bye now.